Hello everybody, I'm Barry B. We're cat stranded in space. And today, we're looking at Habromania, a dark puzzle game set in, Alice in Wonderland. Their own retelling of it. I don't know what to expect. I do expect puzzles. But what won me over was very much the atmosphere and the art style. The Cheshire Cat's eyes are following the cursor. Anyways, without further ado, let's get started and take a look at the demo for Habromania. I forgot the name of that cat clock, though. The only one I can think of is the one that was based off of Felix the cat. Is that what it was called? I could be wrong. Could be very wrong. Oh. Nope, there you go. God, this art style is so well made. So well animated. Illustrated. And ooh, ow. Well, Alice, we're at the bottom of the well. Ow. Oh, my head. Goodness. Did I fall from all the way up there? That's gotta be at least 100 meters. 1,000, actually. How am I not dead? Also, I like when she's talking, it's the little piano. The piano keys. Oh! I've landed on a tea table. Must have broken my fall. How particular. It's an odd place to have tea, though, isn't it? At the bottom of a hole? Quite strange. Oh, good God, my head. I think I must have bashed it on the way down. I can't seem to remember how I got here. Well, usually when I can't remember how I've arrived somewhere, it's because I'm dreaming. So you must be dreaming again, or Oh, I know. You're dreaming again, Alice. Though, usually I wake up before I hit the ground. I've never stuck around after. That's odd. I guess I should try to wake up. Ouch. Well, that didn't work. I suppose I should try again harder? Ouch! Ouch, ouch, ouch. That's not working. Oh dear, I'm not dreaming, am I? How did I get here? And where is here? And how am I still alive after such a very long fall? Oh, Alice, your head is just full of questions, isn't it? Come on now, let's try and unravel this. I suppose the first thing I should find out here is where I am. Oh, there you go. Try my best to read. Apologies if it's a bit stunted. I do remember how to walk at least, though on such wobbly knees. I assume, yep. The usual wasad. Okay, so this is how we can move between planes. coming for you. A very authoritative walk. Okay. Okay. Okay, I can walk around. What's in the bag? Nothing in my inventory. What an odd place for a table. I wonder who set this up. 9 o'clock. I don't think that's right. That clock must be broken. Also, who puts a clock into the wall of a cave hole? That was quite the fall. It must be 100 kilometers down. Why on earth would anyone make a hole so deep and so person-sized? I think I can see some light peeking through here. Now I'll shred myself to ribbons if I try to climb through all those thorns. Anything in the foreground? These butterflies? No. Oh, there you go. What's under here? Shears. Oh, what a pretty pair of scissors. I should like to keep them, I think. Well, we can use that. Use. My shiny pair of scissors should make quick work of this. And there we go. Oh, there we are. Nicely done. Onward to whatever this looking glass has for us. I don't think I want to touch that quite yet. Oh, look! Goodness, it's a skeleton. Ah, he's also surprised too. A tooth? Oh no, that's a... Well, that's the most horrifying thing I've ever seen. Oh dear, I don't do well with dead bodies, I'm afraid. Or skeleton. Whatever happened to you? Did you get stuck here as well? You certainly look like you've been down here a while. I suppose that doesn't bode very well for me. Grab that tooth. Or a ring. Were you married? That's a bit sad. Seeing you as you're dead. Your ring is so very shiny, though. Sticky fingers, Alice. But nobody's here, so it must be fine. My, kleptomania is probably gonna get me in trouble somewhere. How about your bag? Is this your bag, Mr. Skeleton? Or Mr. Skeleton? I couldn't say either way, I suppose. I should quite like to take a peek inside of your bag, if you don't mind. It's a book. No, a journal. Oh. Were you a writer? I'm a bit snoopy, I'm afraid. I might give it a read. Oh, it's blank. Well, what's the point of an empty journal? Journals are meant to be written in. If you won't use it, I will. I can use this to keep my head on straight. Keep things sorted and organized. Oh, I hope I do remember things soon. Worst case, if someone finds my skeleton, here they'll at least know who I was. Oh, okay, there you go. Oh, this is cool journal art. I mean, I kind of feel this, yeah. And sometimes I feel like this. Remember, my head hurts. Remember your past. Check out journal. Open diary tabs. Open saves tabs. Explore. Okay. Oh, gonna do my best to try to read. Cursive, it's been a bit. If you're reading this, I might be dead in the bottom of a hole, and you've found this near my decaying corpse. If so, hello. My name is Alice. I'm 19 years old and just about all I can remember about myself at the moment. Excuse me. I've fallen quite a long way down, and I think I must have hit my head. Hopefully no important bits are damaged, aside from the whole memory thing. Which I suppose is an important bit. But I can worry about that after I've gotten out of here. Whatever here is. Oh, well, Mr. Skeleton is quite doing dandy, sort of, kind of. And this is where we can save. Ah, I see. There we go. Oh, excuse me. Well, wait, did that thing have its eyes open? What the... What was that? Well... Pretty prickly little thing, aren't you? I have a flower of a white rose. Pretty and sharp and sweet smelling. You know, I've never... A few times I've ever been around roses and smelt them. I don't know, I can never really describe them as sweet smelling. Let alone a lot of other flowers. They always just smell like plant to me. I can't even remember the closest I've smelled a flower that's like had a distinct smell. I think I have, I just can't remember the type of flower it was. But most of the time they all just smell like plant. I don't know how else to describe it. There isn't a specific fragrance that, you know, whatever people describe. Oh, this sweet smelling thing. Oh, the aroma from these plants or whatever. Yeah, that's never really happened to me. Unless it's herbs. Unless it's herbs, like basil and stuff like that. Then that I can actually smell. Well. Quite the Rubenesque, aren't you? Let's see. If this necklace is real, it must be ridiculously expensive. Well, I'm grabbing these in case of puzzles, because, you know, puzzles. He's seen better days. I mean... He hasn't kept his head about him. Anyways. Hello, ma'am. She's very beautiful, and very nude. Tastefully nude, I'd say. Oh, look, a Medusa. Gorgon, whatever. That's a bit ironic, isn't it? Yeah, she's stone. Let's see, is there anything here? No, I don't see anything highlighting. And then... Is it like Aphrodite? Or something else? I don't know. What a pretty young lady. What pretty flowers. Well, there's Justice, sort of. Lady Justice, I'd hate to be at the end... At the business end of that axe. Tell me about it. And the crone. Why do you always make old people look so unpleasant? I've always found old women delightful. I wonder if I have a mother. Well, obviously I know I have a mother. Everyone has a mother, but I mean, in a more specific sense, I can't remember. Oh. It's a photograph of a fountain. Where is this? Oh my, there's rats on the bottom of that one. Interesting. Take a look at the pillars and any other hints here. Okay. Okay, so there's another part to this area. The music is nice. Haunting. Well, makes sense. Nice. Let's go back real quick. I won't budge. Yeah, figures. See if there's anything else on the ground, but I don't see any. Wondering about those symbols too, on the bottom of the foundation of those things. I can't reach it, and I'm not nearly agile enough to make that leap. And this bank is too deep to climb down. I don't think I'll be able to get back up and I've fallen down enough holes today. True enough. This is the kind of basket I'd used to go picnicking with. Pulley system. Some sort of bucket water elevator system. It's not moving though, obviously. Yeah, we gotta have to make the water run somehow. Oh. What a miserable looking clown. Poor thing. Yeah, me every day. Huh, doll. Poor Dolly. Down here all by herself. Where's your mama? Where's your mama, baby? Well, that's unpleasant. I've heard creepier. Mercy. That's a lot of rubble. You could get crushed. Tell me about it. Hello, Miss Raven. That's quite a lovely nest you have there. The raven blinks in flattered sort of way. Aw, it's a bird's nest. There's a bunch of sparkly bits and bobs in it. Well, we're now breaking it, hopefully. Oh. There you go. You know, I would watch this if this was an animated movie. The art style lends itself to that. The question is, would you want it voiced or keep it like this as a short? I don't know. What a pretty handheld mirror. Gosh, my reflection certainly looks worse. For where? Chin up, mirror, Alice? We'll get through this. No more? Anything in here? A little mouse man! No, come back! Well, dropped a coin. Was that a rat wearing clothes, or am I mad? No, it was a little rat man wearing clothes. Don't worry. Look. Why can't I remember what this thing was called? I mean, yeah, it's a record player, but it has a specific name. Something phone. Oh, well, I'm blanking on that. I wonder if this old thing still works. Well. He's left behind a coin. Not that money will do me any good here, but it certainly is shiny. Might have to give that to the Raven, but we'll see. See if there's anything else to interact with over here. Nope. I don't know who was more frightened, me or the rat. He looked quite shocked. Well, definitely it looks like the urn from the photo before, so maybe we can pay you in shiny. Obviously, the shiny coin won't be able to be very helpful here. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Miss Raven, I'll leave you alone. Anything over here? Not that I can tell. Oh, actually. Let's see if we can offer... Oh, wait, there's a plank. This might work as a bridge if I'm strong enough to carry it. Huh. Actually a lot lighter than I thought. Water's supposed to be flowing here, though I think it's all dried up. Well, I guess we could do this. Use... There you go. Look at that. A bridge. Very clever stuff, Alice. No. Try not to fall off of it. That would have been a shame if I fell. At least I won't starve to death down here. Though a diet of just apples would get very dull very quickly, I think. Also, I'm pretty sure you're just gonna have diarrhea. I'm not hungry at the moment, but this apple is too pretty to eat anyway. That's definitely going to be compensating for something. Okay, there's nothing in here. Alright. Hello, Miss Crow. I mean, Raven. Use. Hello again. Would you like to consider moving your nest into this wicker basket instead of that pitcher? Never considered it, but isn't convinced. You have to sweeten the deal. Yes, I know. It's a bit drab, I suppose. I could dress it up for you if that would be better. The Raven is unreadable. I'll take that as a yes. What else could we add to it? Shiny basket, yes. Yeah, give me. Is that all right? I put some nice shiny things on it. Raven looks it over with interest, but isn't moving. It's still not pretty enough for you, huh? Maybe I can find something else to stick onto it. I guess we gotta add the ring, too. Could add the stall, too. No. Combine with... No, it won't work. Got the mirror. Might need that. Alright, let's use this. That should be enough, I think. I put a lot of nice shiny things on it. If I were a bird, I'd sure like to live in it like a nest too. A nest like this. Oh, there you go. Raven looks happy in her new home. She has a gift for you too. Oh, for me? A feather. Oh, thank you very much, Miss Raven. That's so Raven. Finally. It's the picture. I wonder where I can use it. Ain't that the next question? Well, at least I didn't have to horribly destroy a nest. I was afraid of that. Exactly, clown. I feel that too. Go back to this. She reminds me of those old crones from fairy tales. Like Hansel and Gretel or Snow White. No, it's not the same stone picture, though. Thought it was. Oh, shit. Just noticed him. The frog. Huh. I'm noticing. There you go. A stream of light. There's a stream of light coming from above. Looks like a way out. Now, if I could figure out how to get up there. I just noticed the frog. And I just realized the lever right over here. Duh. Ugh. Actually, let me take a look at my journal. Okay, nothing new there. Okay, I can't cut it, apparently. No comment on this? Spooky statues. This place is terribly overgrown. Where am I? Well, she's not commenting on this, so that must mean I'm missing something else before I can actually interact with that, maybe. Don't be daft, Alice. The shiny mirror won't work. Oh yeah, it's a mirror. I don't know why my brain was thinking it was a magnifying glass. I don't know. What do you think, Mr. Frog? I think I know what the solution is, and yet it's not working toward it, so I don't know. There we go. I don't know why that wasn't triggering. That was weird. I kept clicking it. It's a lever, but it's covered in thorny vines. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know why it wasn't triggering. There you go. Snip, snip. There you go. Oh, nothing happened. For some reason, I thought that would work. Huh. Cut vine. Let's give it like a garden hose. Or a headless snake. What's this? Are these things I guess these are things to collect. Ancient pages. Oh! Death and the Human. Okay. I don't know what's going on with that either. Hmm. Hmm. This seems oddly appropriate. Whoa! Well, it worked. Sorta. I never thought Medusa was all that scary. I thought it was rather unfair what happened to her, all things considered. Yeah. The whole getting her head cut off as a trophy thing, I mean. So... I was not expecting that. Maybe the flower goes to this one? There. Pretty flower for a pretty statue. Oh, there you go. Very strange. Well, that took a little bit, but... Question is, then what goes to the crone? A feather? That didn't work. No. An apple. Would you like this apple, ma'am? Oh, there you go, it worked. Another one. Well, one symbol left, and then, well... I actually don't know what exactly doing this is doing. But it's doing something, and I suppose that's better than nothing, yeah. Hearts, but what would be the middle one? Maybe, oh yeah, it's the yeah, that one. The baby? Here you go, Miss Statue. I found a baby for you. It was in the trash. Oh. That's the last one. Well, that took a bit. At least I figured it out. The question is, what waits us on the other side? It's always a mystery, isn't it? The Cheshire Cat seems to be hiding from us. I guess it is the picture for them. She's holding out her hands like she's waiting for something. It's a fountain, I think, but there's no water. I think he's missing a piece. Yes, I think I know which piece he's missing. That's a lot of rats. Let's take a look at these. Maybe it's a memorial. Gives me the heebie-jeebies. Whatever heebie-jeebies are, I never thought about it, actually. Interesting that the pillars are rats. I don't know if I'm just doing a handstand. What's this? What's this? A note? There's incense burning in a rose. Alright, let me hydrate real quick and then I'll do my best narration voice for this. I guess the sun god kind of looks like Cthulhu too, weirdly enough. 1. Death and life were not enemies, as the humans had always supposed. Just as there could be no warmth of day without the cool hand of night, so too could there be no life without death. Life brought beginnings, mornings, and light, Death brought endings, sleep, and peace. And so it was for all time, always and forever. Interesting. Anything else about this? The inside smells of roses. Or maybe that's just the air. The whole place reeks of stuff. Roses and dirt. Well, anything else to click on here? This bench. Doesn't seem like that. So, here you go. Me and my misinterpretations, but it looks like it's yours. There you go. Oh, there's rats on it too. Oh. 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 Oh my, they're glowing. And they're going. Oh. Would you look at that? It's working again. Where's the water coming from? I wonder. I suppose it's unimportant, so as long as it's working. It's best not to think about things too hard sometimes. I wonder where this place flows to. I have a feel. Wait. I just noticed these roses have a little stains on them. Let me go back. There you go. There we go, Alice. Either I'm going mad or there's supposed to be a statue here. Where'd she go? She moved. Justice moved. Wait. Were her eyes always open? Very pretty. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. How peculiar. There you go, it's moving now. Oh, bye, frog. Hi, frog. What? You're a frog. Looks like it's all going way up. Should I try hopping into the bucket? Let me explore anything else first. Nothing else in here. You're a frog, aren't you supposed to... I don't know, that's weird. But sure. Looks like everything is settled here. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can ride it up. Or more likely fall on our butt. It's gurgling. Frog. Well, apparently it took us up. I guess it worked. Well, we're out of the well. Okay, that's new for Alice in Wonderland. There's brick houses of the 20th looking century and a fucking car. And electricity. Or it used to be electricity. Oh dear, this isn't the surface, is it? I'm still underground. Where is this place? It looks nothing like the ruins from before. Is that a house? It's completely wrecked. It's been one nasty crash. It's quite a long way down. Yeah, I ain't returning back there. Somewhere. Well, let's finish examining this place before we head on down. There's nothing over here, it seems. Is anyone home? I wonder. It's locked, of course. What happens if we knock? Hello? Is somebody there? Guess nobody's home. Knock louder! Hello? Anyone? I'm in a bit of trouble. I think if anyone's in there. Hello? Anyone? Hello? I don't think I should even bother. I'm rather weak, unfortunately. Bullshit, but anyways. Well, follow the sign to somewhere, I guess. Okay, that's one creepy-ass rabbit painting. I don't like this painting much. You know, it kind of reminds you of the creepy sort of rabbits from, I think it was Blood Sea? If you know what I'm talking about, which it's an anime, but if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna describe it anymore before I re-traumatize myself with that scene. Especially with that blood red moon. Christ. What is this? Bit ominous. Oh, back to the narrator voice. Give me a sec. Two. Life sowed the seeds of the living, and when it came... Oops. Boy, my brain is skipping. Give me a second. Life sowed the seeds of the living, and when the time came, death harvested. He cleaved their souls from their flesh and blood and teeth, and brought them to the after. He would leave them there because their souls did not belong to him. Death did not belong to anyone anywhere, and no one and nothing belonged to him. All death knew was taking, and there was so much taking to be done. Slight sad existence for death, but a bed and a... Oh. She doesn't look very happy. Tell me about it. They're a very attractive couple. Another book. The Complete Works of Edgar Allan Poe. Oh, great. What a sad poem. Am I gonna read an Edgar Allan poem? Yes, I am. Oh, is it the Telltale Heart? No, it's the Raven, which I have not read. Oh, there's death right there. Be that word our sign of parting, bird or fiend. Okay, let me say that a little bit better on this one, because apparently he's yelling. Be that word our sign of parting, bird or fiend. I shrieked, upstarting. Get back thee into the tempest and the night's Plutonian shore. Leave no blank plume of a token of that lie thy soul hath spoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken. Quit. Oops. I am peeking, so let me back. Leave no black plume as a token of that lie soul. That lies thy soul hath spoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken. Quit the bust above my door. Take thy beak from out my heart, and take thy form from off my door. Quote the raven nevermore. And the raven never flitting, still is sitting on that pallid bust of Pallas, just above my chamber door, and his eyes have all the seeming of a demon's that is dreaming, and the lamplight o'er him streaming throws his shadow on the floor, and my soul from out the shadow that lies floating on the floor shall be lifted nevermore. I need to read that story again, and I don't know what else to think about that. I remember I remember back in an American literature class, I had to, what do you call it? Of course, you're gonna touch onto Edgar Allan Poe at some point with American literature. Oh, a key. But we read the Telltale Heart, I think. Oh, it's a house key. Oh, there you go. That was a hand. That was a big ass hand. Oh my god. I hate that quite a lot. God help me. I do too. Oh, it's the bit I knew it. It's that key. He didn't have that before, did he? No, he did not. Oh, you asshole. That's That makes no sense. How'd that even... Well, in any case... I can have the key now. Hopefully it doesn't grab me. I'm watching you, you creepy-ass rabbit. Definitely not the rabbit I was thinking of for... I'm late. Oh god, I'm late. Son of a bitch. Ah, butterfingers. Pick it up, Alice. Let's try this again. Huh? Huh? Oh, it's the Cheshire Cat. Oh, you're actually cuter than the one I know of. Hello. You look a bit lost. Jesus Christ, a talking cat. Jesus Christ, a talking girl. That's a bit rude of a greeting, don't you think? Goodness, where on earth did you... My god, you're a talking cat. I believe that's been well established, yes. Jesus, Joseph and Mary. Are you some sort of radio toy or something? Are those the only options? Radio toy or something? In that case, I suppose I would be a something. Oh gosh. Now you've really done it, Alice. You've hit your head and now you're talking to cats. Just like Aunt Edith. Your Aunt Edith is a cat? Oh, sorry. No, I mean she talks to cats. She's loony. And so am I guess. I guess talk to the cat. So... You seem shocked. Certainly you've seen a cat before. Not a grinning one. Well, I've never seen a cat with a smile like yours. Perhaps they just didn't find you very amusing. I guess you might be right, but then what are you smiling about? Oh, I don't think you understand. Okay, I think I must be hallucinating. I hit my head pretty hard earlier. Yes, I saw. That was quite the fall. Nobody's fallen down here in a while. You saw? You were watching me? Oh, sure. You're quite clever, Alice. Getting that fountain working again. The last one just fiddled with those statues for a while and then gave up. Oh, Wait, how do you know my name? Because you look like an Alice. Because that's what you are, aren't you? An Alice? What does that mean? What exactly does an Alice look like? Well, you don't look like any old Alice. You look perfectly like yourself. And since you happen to be Alice, it means you look rather like an Alice. After all, how else would you look? I'm terribly confused. Well then, which is it? You're either confused or you're Alice. Which one? Both? I'm both, I suppose. I'm a very confused Alice at the moment. Sorry, I'm just a little overwhelmed right now. So much happened since I woke up and it's just all a bit much, you know? If you could help me get my head sorted, I'd very much appreciate it. Sure, very confused Alice. How can I help? Where are we? Do you know where we are? We're here. Well, yes, but where is that specifically? It's not where you were before. Sorry, I hope this isn't rude, but I'm not asking what it's not. I mean, what is this place? Does it need a name? It is a different place than you used to be. The place we both happen to be at the moment. Well, how do I get back to where I used to be? The opposite of however you fell in, I should think. Though, it's usually a one-way trip. See, that's just the issue. I can't remember anything from before. I mean, I remember a few things, like books, basic arithmetic, and how to speak English, of course. But all the helpful memories are just gone. I don't know how I fell in, I just remember waking up. Does that sort of thing usually happen to you? Forgetting things, I mean? Yes, all the time. It's horrible. How should I know? I usually forget things when I can't remember who I am. You're Alice. Well, obviously, but... Look, do you know a way out of here or not? Sure. It's in the house. Really? Well, alright. May I have the key back then? I shouldn't think so, no. Why not? Does it belong to you? Yes, I found it. And then I accidentally dropped it on the way over. And then I found it. So by your own flimsy ethics, it is mine now, isn't it? No, I found it first. It's quite possible any number of people found the key before you did. That didn't deter you from taking it. Look, Mr. Cat. Look, Mr. Cat. I really need to get out of here. Can I please have the key? No. Just how do I get in? If Mr. Cat could help. Oh, feather. Oh, damn it. Why would I use who knows? Maybe make a fucking toy. Hang on, I think there's something in here. Well, great. Great, yeah, that's pretty apt. Or at least personally for me. But yeah, we start at 0 and then eventually we'll get to the end of the tarot. And I mean that like also not only for our journey, but also for a personal journey. Let's see. I have this awful feeling something is watching me. It's probably nothing. Just nerves. I need to get out of here. Well, not anymore. I don't know where that well spit me out, but I'm still deep underground. How far did I fall exactly? And whose house is this? Why would anyone want to live here? I have no idea. Everything's destroyed. It looks like a bomb was dropped here. I think I'm probably going mad. Because I just had the strangest interaction with a talking cat. I've seen lots of cats before, but never met one who could talk. Or with such a large grin. Save there. Zip go over here. Oh, here we go. We have the Fool here. I'm a little familiar with tarot cards. I've got a tarot card deck of my own. I've been trying to do my own types of reading with, what do you call it? Varying degrees of success. I still need to study it and figure out more about how it works. Let's see. The Fool. The fool bravely or blindly ventures forward on a new adventure, unaware of the dangers ahead. Upright. Yeah, basically meaning how we're seeing it right now. That's the upright position. Innocence, optimism, youth, freedom, originality, adventure, spontaneity. Reverse, meaning that if, from wherever we're facing it, it'd be upside down when we look at it. Reckless, careless, distracted, naive, foolish, gullible, and dull. Well, boy, does that not describe me, not only Alice, but me and my current state of living. Good lord. Hmm. I don't know if there's anything else to interact with here. Let's go back to somewhere, huh? I hate this thing. What else could we interact with? If there's anything. A teapot? No. Lots of clocks. But I assume this rabbit is that one thing that, what's it called? I forgot. I don't remember much about Alice in Wonderland. I'm getting flashes in my head of both the movie and the original cartoon, but the original story, I can't remember much. I know I probably like read a bit, but I can't recall a lot. But yeah, that one timekeeping rabbit is what he looks like. In what sort of world do real things fall out of paintings? And such an unpleasant painting at that. Oh, you want a feather? No, it doesn't want a feather. Hmm. I don't know. You want to look at this? Threaten you with scissors. You want an Edgar Allan Poe book? I mean, I don't know what this would do, but yeah, I thought so. Dear Wishing Well, let me find a way out of here. Ah, if I had a coin. I just got a feather. I don't see anything salvageable in here. It's pretty smashed up. I guess talk to the cat again. Can you at least just unlock the door for me? You can keep the key. I just need to get in. No. Well, why not? There's nothing behind that door for you yet. But you just said that's the way out. Yes, but not for you. Not yet. See? This is just the demo. Oh! We're doing what the randomize demo did. We're telling me where I gotta stop because it's the demo. I love it. I love it. And the house and everything after it is all content that's not quite ready for you yet. That's early access stuff in there. Early access? What are you talking about? Well, this is the demo. It's only the first tiny little bit of your story. If you'd like to experience the rest, you'll have to wait for the next bits to come out. Though, that's up to you too. Up to me? What do you mean? If you want to want the rest of the game, you can check out the Kickstarter that's currently up. That's where you can gain access to the rest of the game as it's developed and released. Kickstarter? Yes, it's where they're hoping to get funded for a full game production. You can find the link on the title page. Tell me more. Could you tell me more about the Kickstarter? How much of the story is left, I guess? How much of the story is left for me? Oh, quite a lot, Alice. This is only the first half of the first chapter. And they're planning for 12 chapters and at least 4 unique endings, depending on your choices you make. 12 chapters. And how will those come out? One at a time? All at once? The story will be divided into 3 acts, with each act containing 4 chapters, plus the different endings in the last act. Quite right. Hello again, Mr. Cat. Let's talk more about the Kickstarter and then we'll wrap up the video. Oh. Okay. Where do I follow the development? How do I stay up to date on what's going on then? The Steam page and Kickstarter are a good starting point, but you can follow the creator's Instagram and YouTube. I believe she uses the name Symphony Sonata. She regularly posts updates as well as other behind-the-scenes content, art, character art, and animations. Updates and things about me? Yes, and me and everyone else down here. Gosh. Yeah, we're gonna get through all this part first so that I can give you guys all the information you need to do after this video. Again, I just wanted to check out this demo. Wasn't expecting this at all, because I thought this looked really cool and neat. But anyway, to support these indie games like this and the devs, because look at this creativity, it's just brimming. I just love it. Support them there, because I'd like to see the full release of this game too. And maybe we'll play through it. How to help? Well, it sounds like they have their work cut out for them. Any way I can help? So polite, Alice. You've already supported the project just by playing this demo, but if you'd like to see more of it, supporting the team on Kickstarter is the best way to help, to make sure this game is able to continue development. You can also obviously tell the hundreds of friends I'm sure a popular person like you has about this game. Spread the word and say the word. Spread the word, so to say. Well, if I get to what we'll do now. Yep, look at their socials, or just stay here and walk around for a bit. See if you missed anything. Please, can I have the key? Can I please have the key, cat? Please? How about this? When we get to the real thing, I'll give it to you myself. I'd rather you give it to me now. That would be nice, wouldn't it? So you can give it to me? No. Please? No. Pretty please? No. Pretty please. I suppose if it's the only way to quell your incessant pestering, I can give it to you. Really? Thank you, Mr. Cat. Be aware, you may not encounter what you expect. Oh, I wasn't expecting this. Well, time to be horrified behind unfinished game. Oh, there you go. we got into the credits. for the demo. That's cool. That's cool. That is so cool. Okay. Yep. Can't wait for the full release, and be sure to follow all these people. Follow and support the development on Kickstarter, and a little reminder, this is not a paid promotion. I just wanted to check out this cool game. So, I'm not profiting from any of this. I just thought this was really cool, and it is really cool. I mean, look at this art. I love this art style. But I love that. Yeah, be sure to support the team, and hopefully we can get a full release. I think there's some more details on what's been going on the Steam, not only on their Kickstarter, but also the, what do you call it, the Steam page. So yeah, be sure to check those out. Well, that being said, like, subscribe for more demos and other little things that I decide are pretty fun to look at. And until next time, I'll see you later, my fellow space jockeys. Bye-bye.